What's up? Sitting here waiting at the damn doctor's office. Freaking ridiculous. Anyway, I was watching that. I think everybody's seen it by now. The Gabriel Fernandez, the 8-year-old boy that was tortured by his parents. Well, they're not parents, they're fucking monsters. I watched that on Netflix last night. It was one of the most savage things I've ever seen. Unbelievable. It was tough for me to watch, and I worked in that kind of environment with, monsters. Some of these inmates were monsters. They did super heinous crimes, but watching that Netflix story was just unreal at the torture that little boy had to endure. Obviously we all know kids are innocent, and man, he didn't deserve that. It made me want to rip right through that TV and just beat the shit out of that female and that male that just tortured that little boy for who knows how long. It was unbelievable. I ended up having to turn it off. I couldn't even sit through it. I was so angry. It's just unbearable to watch something like that when a young boy has no defense mechanism and something like that's going on. I never understand what gets in somebody's head where they can torture a child like that and act like nothing's wrong, act like it's normal. And when that sorry ass boyfriend of hers was interviewed, he had the audacity to say that the kid talked back to him and just all kinds of shit. What a coward. Those type of people should be lined up on a gun range and shot dead after they're tortured. I got no sympathy for that. Never will, never have, never will. It's just stupid. So I don't know if you guys have seen that, but if you haven't, check it out. It's gonna piss you off. I've worked around a lot of people like that. I was obviously worked inside of a prison, and I've heard my fair share of stories, and I know inmates that chop their kids up and fed them to their people, but it's brutal. Big Turtle, what's up, man? Yeah, me neither. I'd have no problem at all whatsoever. I would take pleasure in that. As a matter of fact, people like that shouldn't exist on the earth. I don't know why they do. As we all know, kids are defenseless. They're harmless. They can't defend themselves. They're innocent. All they have is their mouth. You know what I mean? They can't. They honestly just. I don't know. I'm just at a loss for words because it was just almost. I got to jump off. All of a sudden, the doctor's ready for me, so I'll be back.